Merry Christmas to all of my TAW fans. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm Josh again, and this is the 2020 Christmas show. 3 matches, and we're starting off with whatever this is. Santa Taker, Elf Cena versus Christmas Kane and Candy Cane in a tag team match to kick off the Christmas Special in the Christmas Arena, where the outside of the ring is snow. It's actual snow. So, yeah, this is going to be weird. And again, my name is Josh again. Even though I'm bringing you this present, I am not Santa Claus. Santa Claus, however, does have a match later tonight in the main event, so look forward to that, I guess. So yeah, here we go, kicking things off with the tag team match, and here comes Elf Cena, whose hat is too big for him. Okay. Already starting this show off on the right foot. So, yeah, tonight we have the tag team match. After this, we have, I believe, a rematch between Mrs. Claus and Miley Cyrus. And our main event, Sonic the Hedgehog versus Santa Claus in a non-title match. So I hope you are all having a wonderful Christmas, and thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this very wacky Christmas show. Very much appreciate it. We did have a little bit of a Christmas thing earlier in the week when Jingle Mahal faced Sephiroth, but that was just a match, and Sephiroth won that match, building momentum to Elevation. And of course, in our main event, Sonic the Hedgehog cannot afford to lose to Santa Claus because he needs all the momentum he can get going into the main event of Elevation, which is him versus the UCT champion Little Mac and the XAW champion Sumo Slaughter in a 3-way champion versus champion match. And here comes Santa Taker. I do think it's hilarious that he's wearing the Santa Claus outfit, but he has his hat. He has his hat, not Santa's hat. Because you got to give him credit. He's going with the Santa thing, but he's not going all the way with it because he wants to retain a little bit of his credibility. Although, if you talk to Sean McCarty, shout out to Sean McCarty, and if you listen to our Survivor Series review, that credibility sometimes can be called into question, although it's not his fault, it's more WWE's fault. But anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. This is going to be a weird tag team match. I guess the winning tag team can do something on the main roster. I don't know, this is more just for, just to have a Christmas match, but still going to be interesting watching Santa Taker and Elf Cena versus Candy Cane and Christmas Kane. Again, the never-ending question of just how many Canes are there. There's Corporate Kane, Regular Kane, 97 Kane, Mayor Kane, Candy Cane, America Kane, Christmas Kane. What else is there? Jewish Kane, I guess. I have no idea. So yeah, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, after this show, we will begin the final countdown to TAW Elevation. There will, of course, be the Elevation pre-show, which will have a few matches, and then the final main show, which will go up live whenever I don't have a set date. I don't have a set date for anything I do, except for, like, Action, which... Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But TAW Elevation is almost here, and I will go ahead and let you know that the pay-per-view after Elevation will be a TAW main roster pay-per-view called Danger Zone. So be looking forward to that. And of course, after Elevation, we will find out who the #1 contender for the TAW Championship is going to be. Unhappy Holidays! I guess that's what the two Canes are going with. Alright, it's not the most creative name, but it did get a laugh out of me. I will not deny. So again, who will reign supreme? They should have went with the Brothers of Decoration. Instead of the Brothers of Destruction, the Brothers of Decoration. Because one is an actual Candy Cane, and the other one is the Christmas version of Kane. This is so odd. This is so very weird. But I guess I can accept Unhappy Holidays. Because, I mean, it's two Canes, so it's not exactly a lot of happiness going around here. So, yeah. Here we go with this opening tag team match to kick off the 2020 Christmas show. And we're starting with Elf Cena and Christmas Kane. And immediately a big boot to Elf Cena, sending him right off his feet. It's very rude to kick an elf. And he just did it again. Christmas Kane, are you trying to get canceled? Oh, but and an Insaguri by Christmas Kane. I can't believe I just said an Insaguri by Christmas Kane. That's something I never thought I'd ever say. But Elf Cena trying to fire back. But again, so many kicks and a clothesline. Christmas Kane is all over Cena in this match so far. Elf Cena trying to fire back. And an Irish whip. Oh, but a counter. Oh, into a big DDT. Man, Elf Cena is getting the tar beaten out of him right now. And a leg drop on top of that. And now look at this, going for the cover off the leg drop. Not even a 1 count. Elf Cena's got a lot more in him than that, but he's still getting beat up right now. And now look at this tag made. Here comes Candy Cane. And here comes the most popular tag team move in all of wrestling. The drop toe hold elbow drop. Just, I hate that move. It's the tag team equivalent of the arm smack on the canvas. But Elf Cena back up, trying to fire back. And look at this. Elf Cena with a big suplex, just sending Candy Cane across the ring. Smart move and finally getting some distance so he can tag out to Santa Taker. And now this, oh my god, just flying across the ring with a big clothesline. This is someone his own size, so... And now, but wait a second, Santa Taker, went for a clothesline, but he missed it. And Candy Cane wants no more of that. Tagging back in Christmas Cane. And going right out, and this might get a little confusing because they're wearing the same outfit. This is the Brothers of Decoration, ladies and gentlemen. And, going right back after Santa. Elf Cena wasn't doing anything. He was just minding his own business on the apron. Now he's dead. And an axe handle by Christmas Cane. I really do not approve of that. That's just rude. But Santa Taker back to his feet, trying to fire back, and a big back body drop. And now Christmas Cane back to his feet. And going for a Russian leg sweep, which is an actual move that The Undertaker has used before. It's very weird seeing The Undertaker do actual wrestling moves, like Russian leg sweeps and suplexes. But another back body drop. And now a big back... Now, I don't think I've ever seen The Undertaker do a back suplex, so that might be a first right there. But again, this is not The Undertaker. This is Santa Taker. He's like if there was an Undertaker at Christmas. But a counter and another DDT. And now Christmas Cane, again tagging out. Here comes Candy Cane. Just so bizarre. The holiday themed shows are always weird in pro wrestling, no matter what company it is. My show is no exception. And now an Irish whip. And Santa Taker, responding with his own DDT. A little bit of payback there for the DDTs. And look at this. Going for a big Hangman's neck breaker. Nice move by Santa Taker. And it looks like Elf Cena and Santa Taker are... Oh, wait a second. Candy Cane getting out of the ring, perhaps to catch his breath and break the Undertaker's momentum. Well, Santa Taker's momentum. Santa Taker following him. But that was a smart move by Santa Taker. I was about to say, Candy Cane might just be trying to sucker him in, but I think Santa Taker saw that coming and immediately dodged the clothesline. And there we go. Elf Cena with a little bit of revenge right there with a big punch. That's what I'm talking about. And now, look at this, and a big fall-away slam by Santa Taker. Candy Cane is in trouble. When he's back to his feet. And, tried to go for Elf Cena and trying to go for some revenge there, but got caught with another big leaping clothesline. And Santa Taker and Elf Cena double-teaming Candy Cane. Knee to the midsection. And now open a counter. That may have just pissed him off. And a shoulder block knocking him down. And now look at this, getting a little bit of revenge. Just chopping him right in the throat. Once again, Elf Cena is dead. He's died so many times in this match already. Someone call the EMTs, or the reindeer EMTs. What is the reindeer equivalent of the EMTs? I guess Rudolph, since his nose flashes. Anyway, big kick to the chest of Santa Taker. I guess if they needed to go to the hospital, then Rudolph would just flash his nose a lot. I don't know. I'm not... back to the match. Elf Cena in control, I guess, throwing him back into the corner. Trying to go for a tag, but eats another clothesline. And look at this, and just stomping away on poor Elf Cena. And now what is this? A knee right to the gut. And now throwing him back into enemy territory. But he missed a clothesline. That was a nice dodge, and a clothesline of his own. Big clothesline by Elf Cena. But Christmas Cane back to his feet. Irish whip into the ropes, and a big tilt-a-whirl slam on Elf Cena. That might be it. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Santa Taker was there to try to break it up. But look at this. Causing that confusion. Now tagging back in Santa Taker. Went for both of them. Went for a shoulder block. Did not work. Look at this. And a nice gut buster by Santa Taker. And a leg drop on top of that. Christmas Cane is in trouble. And now Santa Taker, perhaps setting up for the last sleigh ride. He's got Christmas Cane up, and the last sleigh ride connects. That might be it. Look at this, trying to break up the pinfall attempt. And now Santa Taker into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, but Candy Cane breaks it up with a leg drop. Man, that might have been it. Look at this, throwing him into the corner and going right after Elf Cena again. What is their problem with Elf Cena in this match? I mean, what did Elf Cena ever do to him? And a big clothesline. Again, Santa Taker, that may have been his best opportunity in this match, and he's in trouble. Oh, look at this tag made, blind tag. And now the two Canes with a double choke slam on Santa Taker. That might be it. Oh, wait a second. Candy Cane's not finished. Candy Cane is not finished. And again going after Elf Cena. Candy Cane setting up for a choke slam. If he connects with it, it's over. Off that double choke slam into another choke slam. That's it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Elf Cena breaks it up just in the nick of time. And a hip toss on top of that. Smart move by Elf Cena. And that might open the door for Santa Taker going for the Tombstone Pile Driver. Oh, look at that. Oh, he accidentally took out the referee. That was a mistake. Oh, and Candy Cane reversed the Tombstone into one of his own. That might be it. Into the cover. Oh, wait. Oh, Santa Taker's long, lanky legs causing the break. Oh, and another distraction by Elf Cena, but now he's getting double-teamed. And, oh, a big leg drop to the spine. That was interesting. And, oh, another big clothesline on top of that. Man. It's good thing. Santa Taker better be thankful that he's 7 feet tall, or he may have not have gotten that rope break. He really needed that rope break to get out of that Tombstone reversal. Oh, but a block. Oh, but another block. Side headlock. Oh, but a counter by Candy Cane into a back suplex. And now look at this. Going for tag. Tag made. Here comes Christmas Cane. One more time. And again going after it. Leave the midget alone. Only gets going for another choke slam. Oh, but he countered into a mid-air flatliner. What a counter by Santa Taker. And now perhaps going for another Tombstone. Oh, no, wait. Going for another last sleigh ride. He's got Christmas Cane up. He's got him up. And another last sleigh ride connects. That might do it. Taking out Candy Cane. Nice move by Elf Cena. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Santa Taker and Elf Cena win one hell of a tag team match here tonight on the Christmas Special, thanks to 2 last sleigh ride power bombs. Man, that has got to feel like a lot of retribution for Elf Cena, because they were picking on him the entire match. I mean, granted, he didn't get the winning pinfall, but it was a team effort, and he kept Candy Cane from breaking up the pin, allowing them to win this match. Good way to open the show, and a big victory for Elf Cena and Santa Taker. I'm still not sure exactly what they are or how they came to be, but they're a thing, and they did it. And I guess that's all that matters. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, I believe, I might be wrong about this, but I believe at one of the previous Christmas shows, I had Mrs. Claus versus Miley Cyrus. I don't know if I'm just misremembering, but I think that happened. And if that did happen, then this is a rematch. Mrs. Claus versus Miley Cyrus in a one-on-one match. Miley Cyrus is, of course, a former and the first ever TAW Femme Fatale champion. So this is a big night for Mrs. Claus. She does not want to disappoint, and her husband is in the main event immediately following this. So what better way to make the Claus family look good than by beating former and current champions? So yes, Mrs. Claus making her way down to the ring. She doesn't wrestle all that often. It's usually, again, towards the holidays, but I guess that's just how she rolls. But she's alright. She has a decent win-loss record, I guess. And it would really help if she added another W by defeating Miley Cyrus. Now, Miley Cyrus, on the other hand, ever since she lost the Femme Fatale title and kind of had a tag team partnership a little bit with Asajj Ventress, she's kind of just been floundering a little bit, not really doing much, so she really could stand to turn that around here tonight on the Christmas show. I mean, she's a former Femme Fatale champion. I believe she defeated Lita and Android 18 to win that championship, so whatever she had at the beginning of TAW, it's kind of faltered a little bit, or a lot. But, I mean, there's no time like the present. You can build that back up, Miley. But again, her recent track record kind of leads me towards the idea that she's not going to do much. But again, I've been wrong before. Maybe I'll be wrong again tonight. And again, after this is Sonic the Hedgehog, the TAW champion, versus Santa Claus in our main event. And it is a non-title match. But more on that in after this match, in a couple minutes. I don't know how long this match is going to go, but, And that entrance is still got to be uncomfortable. I mean, unless you're flexible, like I assume Miley Cyrus is. But here we go. Mrs. Claus versus Miley Cyrus in a one-on-one match, starting with a collar and elbow tie-up, unlike the previous match. And it looks like Mrs. Claus immediately takes control with a sleeper slam. But Miley firing back. Side headlock. Oh no, just a disrespectful bitch slap. Just taking Mrs. Claus off her feet. That was very disrespectful. And another sleeper slam. You know what? And Miley's going to respond with another slap. Just watch. Okay, never mind. Some nice jabs, though, by Mrs. Claus. Counter. Oh, an enziguri by Miley Cyrus. Man, that was a nice one. And a big drop kick. When she wants to, she can throw some good kicks. Oh, look at this. Now trying to pressure her into the corner. And, some big punches. Counter. Nice counter by Mrs. Claus. Just turning into a kicking match. And, a nice thrust kick by Mrs. Claus. And a Louise Thez press. With some big right hands to the face of the former champion. And now look at this. Mrs. Claus just taunting there. Springboard! But Miley Cyrus saw it coming and moved out of the way. And now Miley Cyrus on the top rope. And, what a diving clothesline. Just rocking Mrs. Claus with that one. And now it looks like Miley Cyrus is in control with a big right hand. And another one right to the face of Mrs. Claus. And a big forearm. Former champion is in control of Mrs. Claus for the time being. Look at this. And, just slamming her down with her hips. That was a little provocative. A nice jawbreaker. I don't know if the Christmas hat kind of cushions the blow. Maybe Mrs. Claus should take that off. I'm not sure. But look at this. Mrs. Claus firing back with a nice vertical suplex. That was a beautiful suplex. And again, this is a standard match. It just standard rules apply. As for all the matches tonight, there are no weapons or weapon encouraged matches tonight. No stip matches. And another Louise Thez press. Some big right hands on Miley Cyrus. Now look at this. It's a big left hand by Miley Cyrus firing back. And man, look at this, just rubbing her face against the ropes. That burns, ladies and gentlemen. So it's not like just string in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. You don't bounce off string. A big boot right to the face. And into the cover off the big boot. But only a 1 count. Only got a 1 off of that. And a discus punch, though. Did not help things. And now look at this. Miley Cyrus setting up for perhaps a pile driver. Nope, but a counter. Nice counter into a DDT by Mrs. Claus. And now picking up Miley Cyrus. Perhaps. Now she's going for a pile driver. And it connects. Just spiking her right on the top of her head. That might do it. Drag her away from the rope. Smart move into the cover. Hooking the leg. 1, 2. But Miley Cyrus kicks out of the pile driver. Perhaps that brief second pulling her away from the ropes was a little too long. Tried to go to the top rope, but gets slammed down. Was a little too slow on that. And now going for a surfboard, trying to get a submission here. She's got the arms, and Miley is in a little bit of trouble. But Miley's able to squirm out of it. And now Mrs. Claus, I think she's starting to figure what do I have to do to put this person away? I know that's a cliche. Made that abundantly clear in the TLC review, but you know. Counter by Miley. Nice counter. Throwing Mrs. Claus into the ropes. And, nice drop toe hold. And, tried to go for something, but a counter and by Mrs. Claus. A lot of counters. And, a big running forearm. And now Mrs. Claus with a springboard. And again Miley Cyrus saw it coming and moved out of the way. And now Miley Cyrus, her own springboard. A twisting frog splash to the back. And now going for the cover off that. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Mrs. Claus, showing a lot of resiliency. And a kick. Some more. She blocked that one. And a nice trip by Mrs. Claus. And, just a soccer ball kick right to the spine. Wait a second. Mrs. Claus going for a sharpshooter. She's got the sharpshooter locked in. Shades of her husband, who also likes to use the sharpshooter. She's got it locked in tight. Miley is in serious trouble. Miley is trying desperately to crawl to the... Wait. And Miley Cyrus has to tap out. She was desperately trying to crawl to the bottom rope for the rope break, but she was unable to get there and withstand the pain. Miley Cyrus submits, and Mrs. Claus with a huge submission victory here tonight on the Christmas Special, winning the match with the sharpshooter of all things, paying homage to Bret Hart and her husband. Her husband also likes to use the sharpshooter. But man, some nice momentum for the Claus family. Will that carry over in our main event up next, where Santa Claus goes one-on-one with the TAW champion Sonic the Hedgehog? But a big victory for Mrs. Claus over the former Femme Fatale champion. But ladies and gentlemen, up next is our main event. Santa Claus, good old Saint Nick, versus the Blue Blur, Sonic the Hedgehog, the current reigning and defending TAW World Heavyweight Champion. And before the match starts, I gotta commend Sonic the Hedgehog for his survival of... That was a near catastrophic situation on TAW Action where Chris Jericho assaulted him and then cashed in on him to make that match a title match. Sonic, I don't know how he did it, but he survived it and maintained the TAW Championship against all odds. And as Aris Williams pointed out, that does make Chris Jericho a bit of a choke artist, because he kind of wasted the Excalibur Championship. So he did turn in the title, and since he lost, Chris Jericho is no longer the TAW Excalibur Champion. That championship is now vacant and will be placed somewhere else in the future after TAW Elevation. But for now, there is no TAW Excalibur Champion. Chris Jericho, I wouldn't say he wasted his opportunity. I mean, he did the best he could, and he actually went about it very, very intelligently. It's just Sonic was the better man. It did not work. But I'm still very surprised at that. Sonic is still somehow the TAW World Heavyweight Champion as he goes in to one of the biggest matches in TAW history against Little Mac and Sumo Slaughter. He cannot afford to lose here tonight against Santa Claus. Not only would that be a little embarrassing to lose to be the World Heavyweight Champion and losing to a guy that doesn't wrestle all that much, and Santa Claus. Not to diss Santa Claus or anything. I mean, he's perfectly capable in the ring. That's not what I'm saying at all. But still, it would be embarrassing to lose right before you go into the main event of a big pay-per-view. So Sonic does have his work cut out for him. And there are actually rules to the Elevation pay-per-view overall, because it is brand versus brand versus brand, but I will do a separate video talking about that. There is going to be a point structure to that pay-per-view, but that will all be revealed in due time. But for now, it is the main event of the Christmas Special, Sonic versus Santa in a non-title match. The championship is not on the line, but momentum is. And starting with a front chancery, and now a wrist lock, waist lock, nice transition, and a big dropkick, Sonic the Hedgehog telling Santa Claus, yeah, I'm the better wrestler, but Santa responding with a nice snapmare takedown, saying, no, I'm not, I'm the better wrestler. Yes, this is the feeling out process, ladies and gentlemen. That was a sharp elbow to the top of his head. And go behind, oh, elbow to the face. Oh, and a big jawbreaker by Sonic, and now going to the outside. And the World Heavyweight Champion is rolling, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful Hurricane Rana landing on his feet. Always impressive, Sonic the Hedgehog. And what a kick. And now look at this, backing up. Oh, went for a dropkick, but Santa Claus saw it coming, apparently. And ironically, Sonic was too slow. And now some nice kicks to the thighs. Santa Claus has a lot of thigh, so that's going to take a lot of work right there. But a springboard elbow right to the face. And now look at this, and a standing moonsault on top of that. Now Sonic, first pinfall attempt of the match, not even a 1. Going to take a lot more than that to defeat good old St. Nick. I want to float over. Oh, what a DDT. He spiked Sonic right on the top of his head. And now he's telling the TAW champion to just bring it. Man, the confidence of Santa. Oh my god, he just clotheslined the absolute crap out of our world champion, sending him flying. I'm very impressed by Santa Claus right now. He's having a very good showing thus far, but the match just started. Anything can happen. Now Sonic throwing him into the corner. Sonic the Hedgehog with that nice moonsault kick. And now bouncing off the ropes. And went for clothesline, but got caught midair with a spine buster. A beautiful interception by Santa Claus. And now off that. Oh, I thought I was going to go for the sharpshooter, but just a stomp to the midsection. And now Sonic trying to fire back. Oh, but a shot to the midsection again. And oh, what a chop. On a big punch. Oh, look at this, setting up for a decapitator. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, just throw it right into the ropes and bouncing into the apron. Man, that's just nasty. And Santa with another spine buster. 2 spine busters. And into the cover on the champion. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Santa Claus has got to be a little frustrated. Oh, responding with a massive clothesline. And an inverted Rana. A poison Rana by Sonic, spiking Santa Claus on the top of his head. And now Sonic, springboard. Oh, we got caught midair. And the Jingle Bell Rock Bottom. That's it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Sonic gets the shoulder up. That was close. Man, Santa Claus came to play here tonight. That was way too close. And, oh, what a right hand right to the cheek. Into the cover. 1, 2, and a kick. Oh, man, Sonic is in trouble. I did not think I would say that, but Sonic is in trouble. But he responds back with an enziguri. And now he's going after the arm. Man, Sonic the Hedgehog needs to get in the game here because Santa Claus is taking him apart so far. Although he did kick out of his biggest move, that's got to let some doubt creep into Santa Claus. But now it looks like Sonic's going after the arm. Look at this Frankensteiner taking him down into the cover. 1, 2, counter by Santa. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Sonic. Back on his feet though. Oh, but again gets countered. Going to the outside, but he hangs on. And now Santa Claus setting up for a nice vertical suplex back into the ring. And now going for the cover off the suplex. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again. A lot of near falls here. Sonic needs to do something here to get back into this match. And another moonsault kick. And Sonic just throwing anything he can at Santa Claus right now. I don't think he was expecting this. I mean, to be fair, I was not myself. And look at that beautiful moonsault into a very enthusiastic and over-the-top arm drag. But I guess he's building momentum. Now Sonic off that Irish whip into the ropes. And, oh, and a nice sling blade. That was nice. Into the cover, hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Santa kicks out at 2.5. Sonic needed that to get back in this match. Oh, but a counter. Oh, what a clothesline. What a clothesline by Santa. And springboard cross body by Santa Claus. Holy crap. That was impressive. Man, what a competitive match this is turning into, ladies and gentlemen. And now look at this going for... Oh, a camel clutch. Not fat shaming, but Santa Claus is a big dude, and a camel clutch by a big dude is very effective. This is maybe it for Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, but Sonic able to squirm out of it somehow. And the champion back to his feet. And a counter again, throwing to the outside, but he hangs on. Oh, counter. Oh, a big punch to the face. Now Sonic on the top rope. And, oh, went for a missile dropkick, but he got countered. Oh, in perfect positioning. Going right into the sharpshooter. This just won the previous match for Mrs. Claus. Will we get 2 sharpshooter submissions in a row? Sonic desperately trying to get to the bottom rope, and he does. Unlike Miley Cyrus, Sonic the Hedgehog was able to get to the bottom rope. But that was close, and a nice Samoan drop by Santa Claus. Santa Claus going to the top rope to try to close this thing out. And, oh, he misses a diving elbow. That may have been a mistake. But Sonic with a big kick to the right to the midsection. A lot of kicks here. And Sonic, what is Sonic going to have to do here to put him away? He's not gone for the supersonic drill or the supersonic boom yet. What is Sonic doing? Oh my god, a huge head scissors from the top rope. And off that, oh, a nice senton. A beautiful springboard senton. Into the cover. 1, 2, and again Santa kicks out. Man. Oh, look at this. Supersonic drill. Oh, but it gets countered. Immediately throwing him off. Oh, Jingle Bell Rock bottom. Oh, but Sonic firing back with some elbows and a punch. Going for the supersonic drill again, and this time it connects. That might be it. Why, Sonic, on top of that, supersonic boom, the 450 splash. And Sonic into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3. Sonic the Hedgehog puts away a very game Santa Claus in a hot matchup, ladies and gentlemen. That was very fast-paced, very competitive. Santa Claus was very impressive in this match tonight. He almost defeated the TAW champion several times, especially with that mid-air Jingle Bell Rock bottom. Man, I'm very impressed with Santa Claus, but Sonic the Hedgehog once again pulls it out. And oh, wait a second. Oh, I mentioned it earlier. There's the TAW UCT champion, Little Mac, and it looks like we have a little bit of a stare down here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Oh, I tried to go for a punch, but Sonic saw that coming. Oh, supersonic drill. Oh, but gets countered. Oh, and Little Mac setting up for the Star Punch to make an example. Oh, and there's Sumo Slaughter. The Star Punch connected, and Sumo Slaughter, the XAW champion, getting revenge for what Little Mac did on XAW Episode 6. Oh, and a sit-out powerbomb. Or it was Episode 6. Now going after the World Heavyweight Champion, and the Thunderbreaker on Sonic the Hedgehog. And now going back to Little Mac, and look at this. Another Thunderbreaker, the XAW champion standing tall over the UCT champion and the TAW champion. What is going to happen come TAW Elevation when these 3 collide in a triple threat matchup? But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Good night, everybody.